Now, look, as well as the movies, you've also really carved out a career for yourself using something you're really passionate about. And
fitness.
I know, and a really successful businesswoman. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. It's been really an amazing ride with my business. And yeah, you know, it's funny because I like fitness. I like being active, but I always felt like in the active world and in active wear that it was sort of missing the fun. It was this like world of blacks and grays, and I just wanted to bring a little fashion, a little pop of color to that world, and actually be able to have some versatility to it, because I think that that's really what we love to wear now, you know, and make leggings like the new jeans. So it's been really wonderful.
It's something that you can combine with your career as well, you know, very much so, which is
I think so. You know, I believe you can do it all if you want to, you know, just because you're one thing doesn't mean you have to just be that for your entire life. And
do you think that's because of the way you were brought up and the sort of mum that you had? Because your mum is so, I mean, her glass is not half full, it's overflowing. You know, it really is. And she kind of told you can do...
Most of the time.
Yeah, but
sometimes her cup's not overflowing.
But she kind of probably told you can do what you like. Do whatever you like. Go for it.
Yeah, my mom, you know, one of the things that I love when she says, you know, I think I've taken this on, you know, you are what you know. But my mom always says, you know, when someone says, no, you can't do that, you should just say, watch me, you know, and that, I think, is something that I just grew up with, thinking that that's just how you do it, you know, and, but I think it, you know, yeah, I mean, she in the world of filmmaking was quite the trailblazer. I mean, she, you know, was the first female producer to produce her own material, and people, I don't think people really know what a big deal that is, you know.
It still is, sadly, although we're getting better. We are getting better.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Yeah, it's moving forward. It's definitely the dialogue's out there, that's for sure at this point, and hopefully that will, you know, with the dialogue, they'll change.
Oh, it will change. It can't go back to the way it was. It can't. Your most important job, though, is being a mother to two little ones.
Yes.
And obviously, when you've got boys, you know, everybody talks about we've got to bring our girls up to be positive, independent, and all of that. But equally, boys too. You know, it's equally as important that boys grow up to respect women and to feel that everybody's equal and all of that. So that's really
it's interesting having a teenager in this day and age, because I think that generation is so far from the older generation of men, you know, and it's not just about how the mothers are raising their boys. It's just about the social consciousness, like overall consciousness. I think they're growing up in a very different time, where people are expressing themselves very differently and far more openly. So I think that generation's couldn't be more further removed from.
I agree with you. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
But your kids are very talented, actually, because I love your hair. I love the short hair. But you had to get it absolutely all removed.
I did. I shaved the whole thing. I did a film with Sia.
Yeah.
A musical, and we shaved it off.
But your wee boy helped you.
My little one and Sia both, you know, took clippers to it. Wow. Yeah, it was pretty. You know, it's funny when you're doing it for a role, you don't think about it because you're just ready for it. You're like, let's do this. And then when it was done, it was like, oh, my head's shaved. I was like, oh my God.
You suit it though. You suit it. You're lucky that you suit it.
I really loved it. I actually, I miss it. You know,
quite liberating, I would have thought.
My boyfriend used to, he would rub my head, and it would put me right to sleep. And I'll never forget that sensation. You know, I just fall asleep to him rubbing my head, and I'd never felt anything like. I honestly think a woman in her life at one point needs to just chop it all off. There's something so liberating about it. And people look at you differently. They're like, whoa,
I feel like a warrior. I feel like a warrior. I like
it's true.
It's really good. So you're going to be spending some time here in London. I know you're opening a shop here.
I am. I have my company's name is Fabletics.
Fabletics.
And we are opening our first presence in London Fields. My best girlfriend, Stephanie Burrows, is opening a studio called PopFit. It's a method of exercise, which is really fun. I've been doing it for a while with her.
Well, it obviously works. You look great.
And it's really fun. It's dance-based, but it's easy to follow, so I think women are really going to love it. And she wanted to bring a more kind of, you know, American approach to fitness to London, and I think people are going to love it. So we put our presence there, and I just know when I was living here, I wish we had a pop fit when I was living here, you know.
So now you've got it. Now you've got it.
Yeah.
It's got to be exercise you enjoy, hasn't it? You're not going to do it if you don't enjoy it. You're not going to sustain it. So it's got to be good fun.
You got to have fun doing it, you know, because it's sometimes it's just not that fun. I mean, it's like, you know, sometimes you just rather just have a lie-in, right? Stay in bed.
Exactly.
Have some of that drizzle cake that I saw on your show the other day.
I know, with gin and tonic, and it's very good for you, obviously very healthy.
Yeah.
Kate, a joy to see you. Thank you for coming in. Good luck with the company and with everything that you do.
Good to see you.